how can this multi-six-figure home organizing business take home more than a six-figure paycheck? These are real-life year-to-date numbers from a home organizing business who has a pretty substantial team doing a lot of the delivery work. Overall, the profits are not terrible on this business, but what the business owner told me is that most of this money is going to pay down debt that she incurred previously in her business when her sales were slower, which means that she's not really able to pay herself hardly anything at all. So when I look at these numbers, the first thing that I notice is that gross profit margin is 35%. If you've been watching my videos, you probably know I really like to target gross profit of at least 50 to 60%. Higher if you are in a more higher ticket type of business model. For some home organizing businesses, they deal with some competition. They struggle to increase their pricing. So at a minimum, I would target 50 to 60% in gross profit margin as a starting point for this business, while encouraging her to think outside of the box for ways that she can differentiate herself to charge a premium for her services and increase that profit margin even further. So upon further investigation, what we came to find out is that the business owner was giving a lot of time and services away for free to some of her clients because she wanted to close more sales. And she also employed a lot of moms, and she felt guilty for not paying them for the work that they wanted, even if she didn't have sales. So a lot of her labor costs was going unutilized. So my challenge as a next step is, how can we get to 50% gross profit margin? Because you can see with an increase in revenue, keeping all your expenses the same, your profit is going to increase pretty substantially. So the business owner can not only pay down debt, but also pay herself more regularly. So our next steps to figure out how we can hit this revenue number without increasing costs will be to dig further into offer structures, pricing models, and team utilization. And then of course, backing into sales goals and understanding how many leads she needs to generate in order to close her sales gap.